Kelly Eco and Jonathan Feigen here. Let's move to the rest of the series and what possibly going forward. And am I right or wrong in the thought that Monday night is another must-win game for the Rockets because you're not going to come back 3-1 down to the Warriors?
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. It's interesting to see if they can carry the momentum into Game 4. I mean, it's kind of a weird term, the momentum for different games.
There's no such thing as momentum. But so, yeah, it is a weird term.
If they play how they play the game.
Daryl Morey comes crashing through.
It does not exist, bro. You people out there, you kids watching, go to bed. It's late at night. But there's no such thing. Don't listen to Kelly. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
But if they play how they play Game 3, they should win Game 4. Because if you go back to Oracle, down 3-1, it's a wrap. So I think Game 4.
I think it's as close to must win as a game that's not must win can be.
Mm-hmm.
But, obviously they can still come back. They're not eliminated. But I totally agree. They know that. And like I said earlier in the show, that they're still trying to get back that one they let get away. Well, they can't let another get away. I do think the Rockets have to be better in Game 4 than even in Game 3 when they did almost everything they said they needed to do. They rebounded better. They won the 50-50 balls. James Harden was much more decisive attacking rather than looking for the switch as much. They did all that, and they have to do all that and more.
And they still gave up 121 points because the Warriors, with Steph Curry not playing well, the Warriors are just that good. I mean, can the Rockets win the series, I guess is the question to ask. Because we're still talking about them having to win 4 out of 5 games after falling down 0-2.
Well, it's certainly possible, but you have to hope that either A, Steph Curry's shooting woes continue, Clay doesn't get going, and Durant, if you can able to prolong his scoring. When they have Tucker on him, it's kind of delayed. As when he was on the bench, he went on the 10-point run.
He's like he's at the Rucker or something. He's just going off.
But at least when you have PJ on him, he can kind of delay his scoring because they know each other very well. Durant's going to try and do different things, trying to score over his good buddy. And it's kind of a slow death, but it's not impossible. It's just they have to get things together.
Well, the series is exactly where it was last year. Rockets down 2-1, needing to win at least one in Oracle to get a series win. Now, as you said, that does mean 4 out of 5. But if you win tomorrow, it's a long, tough, bounce of the ball type series.
And we say 4 out of 5, and all that is actually true. But win Monday night, no, you need to win 2 out of 3, or you need to win 2. The past is the past. I mean, these games do not pile up on each other in a way.
Yeah, you're right. You're not less likely to win because you just won one. But I do believe they have to play better in a lot of ways. They need Chris Paul to. I mean, it doesn't have to be what Eric Gordon was last night and go for 30 because he does other things. But you need more Chris. The thing with the Rockets, besides that there's very little margin of error against the Warriors, they were better in so many ways. What do you point to and say, okay, be better still? Now, I asked that a lot today, and they were saying defensively, there were still mistakes. We still gave up buckets. We gave up looks that we have to correct. But they were pretty darn good last night.
There's no such thing as perfect, but they, compared to what they did the first 2 games, they were pretty perfect.
They made strides. But now they have to make almost as many, maybe not as many, but almost as many strides to now go get Game 4.